Welcome to the channel. We will talk today about William Al-Sharif's lecture, Why I Am Not a Partisan. Does it ever feel like the world is forcing you to pick a side? That to have an opinion, you must wear a jersey and play for a team? What if the most powerful, liberating, and intelligent stance you could take is to choose yourself? To choose your own critical thinking over a prepackaged set of beliefs? This is not about being apathetic. This is about being nonpartisan. And in a world shouting in extremes, it might just be your greatest superpower. Let us explore why. Let us first talk about mental freedom and reduced stress. Think about the mental energy you spend defending a side, the constant outrage, the need to be right, the anxiety of following the latest controversy to keep up with your tribe. It is exhausting. Choosing nonpartisanship is like putting down a heavy weight you did not even know you were carrying. It is the freedom to observe before you react. To say, I do not have enough information to have a furious opinion on that yet. You reclaim your mental real estate. Your stress levels drop because your sense of self is no longer tied to the winning or losing of a political team. Your peace is no longer conditional on external events. Second, let us talk about deeper critical thinking and intellectual honesty. Partisanship is the killer of critical thinking. It rewards loyalty over truth. When your identity is fused with a group, you are incentivized to defend its positions, even the flawed ones, and to dismiss the other side, even when they have a good point. Being nonpartisan flips this. It allows you to do something radical. Take the best ideas from anywhere. You can appreciate a good idea from the left and a good idea from the right without feeling like a traitor. You evaluate policies, not parties. You seek diverse perspectives not to defeat them, but to understand them. This is intellectual honesty. It makes you smarter, more nuanced, and harder to manipulate because you are not a predictable voter, but you are a thinking individual. Third, let us talk about stronger relationships and richer conversations. How many family dinners have been ruined? How many friendships strained? When we lead with our partisan labels, we see people as avatars for a set of beliefs, not as complex human beings. When you approach conversations from a nonpartisan perspective, you stop debating and start listening. You ask, why do you feel that way instead of how you can believe that? You connect on the shared value behind a policy, like wanting safe communities, a healthy economy, or a good future for our kids, instead of fighting over the partisan solution. You become a bridge in a world that builds walls. You can have difficult conversations without making enemies. You protect your relationships from the toxic spill of political tribalism. The solution is to unleash your personal agency. This is the biggest benefit. You take your power back. When you believe change only happens through a political party, you outsource your agency. You wait for a savior in an election cycle. You become passive. A nonpartisan mindset empowers you to act now. You stop waiting for London or Washington to fix things and start asking, what can I do in my own community? You can volunteer, start a business, create art, mentor someone, or lead a local initiative. You realize that the most meaningful change often happens from the ground up, not from the top down. You stop being a spectator in a political game and become the author of your own impact. Being nonpartisan is not about checking out. It is about leaning into your own mind, your own values, and your own community. It is a declaration that you are too complex, too thoughtful, and too powerful to be defined by a single label. So, here is your assignment this week. In one conversation, try to understand instead of to win. Seek the nuance. Reclaim your mental freedom. If this resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe for more content on thinking freely and living intentionally. Thanks for watching.